healing, self-care,
mental health,
laugh, joy,
women.
real black girl shit. To be whole is to be healed. Black girl joy, healing journey. Black woman be whole.
Happy New Year and welcome back to the Black Woman Be Whole podcast. We're your hosts, Marquia, Kim, and Ednesha. And as you always know, it's a new year, same us. We are Black women working on being whole. And
Hey, y'all.
we are on episode 12 for season four. Ooh,
Okay.
words.
Woohoo. Yes.
Entitled The Episode About Nothing. So today's episode, there's a lot of things happening, a lot going on in the world, and just wanted to take the time to really just have a conversation, check in, not too structured. We're going to touch on a lot of different topics. It'll probably be a little random, but in today's day and age with everything happening, it may be welcome to not have anything serious really to focus on. So just be prepared. It's going to be really random.
Listen, I'm gonna try to be here with y'all because my ADHDS symptoms of not being able to focus and concentrate because I'm not looking at anything might just kick in. So if y'all hear that, y'all know what's going on over here. That's all I'm saying.
It's okay. We're being our whole and regular selves today. We're giving them we chatting and y'all get to listen in on the conversation today.
Okay.
So
I love it. I love it.
first,
Unstructured.
yes, but it is structured. You just don't see the structure.
Absolutely.
So first things first, we're 9 days into 2025. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling about 2025 so far? You feeling optimistic? You feeling like what you feeling? Anisha, how you feeling?
I'm actually feeling really good. I think that it's been interesting because I've been working with my clients on just more intention, right? But I think we always work on that. But I think it's like, what are the things that you want to do and how do you make sure that you get them done? And should we be breaking some stuff down into like the first quarter, the second quarter of the year? And I think I've been listening to the shit that I tell them, right? So I'm just like, okay, what are the things that you want to do? So I found this website and it had like a bunch of classes because I think I'm on a quest to find a hobby. I don't really have time for a full on hobby, but I have time for some one off classes. So I found this website. So I think that I'm going to take a class making macaroons this month. So every month I'm trying to do something new so
Okay,
that
that
when I
sounds
do
fun.
have time, I can have an actual fucking hobby. But right now I work too much for a hobby. So yeah, excited.
Working girl. You're a working girl. Okay.
Yes. Maybe not that kind of working girl, but a working girl.
Well, according to the last episode, maybe the way you was talking, they remember. Hmm.
I don't remember.
Oh goodness. Kim, how are you feeling about 2025?
Girl, I'm getting over COVID, and so how I'm feeling is trying to just recover. My little vacation time was ruined. Okay, that last week and a half of me being on vacation. So I'm just trying to like ease into this thing because I've got to work on my health and figure out what's going on and get back to some energy. So I'm in the recovery stage, the first 9 days of the year. So just trying to figure out that. I haven't really gotten to, dive into anything. So there it is.
I feel that.
What about you?
I was also sick over the holiday and have a little lingering cough. I did not have COVID, luckily, but definitely had some like ratchet flu. I don't know what that was, but it was not fun and entailed a lot of sleeping, which I needed. So I do appreciate that part. But as I've gotten into these first 9 days, I have some new clients. I just actually got a message today about another potential client. So, like, we love the business flourishing, but also, like, all right, how are we going to balance all of this? Because I want to do all of the things, but I also need some parts of my brain to be able to function and be active beyond working. So far so good. I mean, the surrounding energy is a little crazy. Like the shit that going on in California is very, very bad.
Oh my
Um,
God, that shit is crazy. Like,
and
oh.
it just feels like to me like it's too many fires to be naturally occurring, but I ain't gonna put my tinfoil hat on at this moment, but it's a lot. it's a lot happening. So grateful for what I have on my side of things, and praying for the people that are experiencing all the fuck shit that's happening at the same time. So you kind of touched on it a little bit, Kim, but what did decompressing look like for you over the holiday season before you got sick?
It just looked like doing work for my other two things and not the
Oh, that
nine to
doesn't
five
sound.
job. Yeah, no. I got out a little bit. I didn't do as much as I thought I would do because I just had to really transition from working to holidays. There were still things going on, right? Like my niece's birthday party, her 1-year-old birthday party, getting ready for Christmas and stuff. So I was able to get out, once or twice, but I think for the most part, like sleeping in was really good and not having to like get up and go somewhere. I appreciated that. So turned my phone off for a few days here and there and just really sort of like, did some reading, did some sleeping, watched a show or two, watched the Wayne Brady show, as a matter of fact,
Really?
and learned about like, his LGBTQIA plus quest. So he's pansexual, which
Hmm.
is very
Yes, I did
interesting
hear
to
that.
learn that. So I didn't, I hadn't been following it, and then it just happened to pop up. So I watched that. It was like
Okay.
my little binge
Nice.
watch.
Well,
Anisha.
well, I was gonna say I'm happy for you, Kim, that you got some reading done because Kim has become very similar to me where she buys a lot of books. I don't know if she reads them. And so I was with Kim one day and we were at a restaurant and there was a bookstore next to the restaurant. And she was like, "Oh, I'll be right back." And she came back with 10 books. I was like, "What the fuck?" She spent like $250 at the bookstore. And I'm like, "We're about to go next door and drink and have fun." And you're over at the restaurant to drink and have fun. And you're at the bookstore. So I'm glad to hear that you're getting some reading done, honey.
Yes, absolutely. And it was things like that were interesting to me. Like, oh, I never, like I picked up a book. Omar Epps wrote a science fiction book. I was like, what?
Oh,
Let me get
wow.
that. So,
Mm.
and I also like to pick up things because we're constantly always looking. So there were some workbooks in there just to see what folks are doing.
What did
I
I do for myself? Actually, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really decompress. I worked a lot. Like one of my clients was like really like on some like other shit about the end of the year. And I just felt like this year was definitely very intense when it came to the end of the year. Like I just feel like people didn't rest. I don't know. This December did not December like past ones. Like it just was very like it just felt like we continued. Like even like going into the new year, I just feel like it's just more December. Like I don't feel like it ever stopped. I did rest because I was sick. So that was nice. Like as far as like the sleeping part, not the sick part.
It's definitely not the same though. Like you're
Yeah.
grateful for the rest, but then
Right.
you're mad though.
Like
Like
I'm
you're
literally
getting
like I
anger.
could have done something at least, like gone someplace. No, that's not. Oh, and I did do a couple outings. I saw a couple movies. I saw Wicked. I recently saw Gladiator 2, which you know,
Okay.
I'll just say
I think that
this.
says it all.
I loved Denzel Washington. I think he's wonderful. But I also find it weird that he was the only person in the movie that did not have an accent.
He didn't
And
even try. They didn't even tell him that
no,
he should try.
no. And the person that I went to see it with, I said it gave me Gladiator 2 Trojan Day versus Training Day because I just felt like it was Denzel and Training Day, but in Rome. And I
Okay.
was just
Ah,
curious to
Alrighty then.
know, hey, so where is he from? And my friend was like, not from America. I mean, not from Rome. And I was like, well, is he from America? Because like this is the 1500s. There was no America. So I just want to know, like, where is this voice coming from? And the reaction I got was, I didn't ask you about where Broomhilda, aka Elphaba, came from. But I just want to say, I just had questions about Training Day. That's all. But
you
yeah, that
know
was
what? Denzel. He was kind of cute in that. Sometimes
no,
I'd
for
be like, you
sure.
know what? Denzel's the enduring thing. You like now, you know what? You looking like a zaddy. Okay, Denzel.
He
He
did
got
look
a little
Yeah.
handsome.
gray.
He did look handsome in that
And
one.
he looked like he had a fresh cut too. I didn't see it, but I saw
Yeah, no,
previews. He looked
the
like he
cut
had
was
a fresh
fresh.
cut.
The cut was definitely fresh for sure,
Because
for
when you
sure.
see him on these other interviews, the hair is not given at all. He
Yeah.
looking like a 70-year-old man. But
Well,
in
he
there, I
is.
was like, I know.
He
But
don't give a
black
fuck when he
people, we don't
inside.
listen, we generally don't look our age. I'm just saying, Denzel been looking, like, okay, I'm just outside. He got a little belly, you know, the, there's no fresh cut over there. So I'm like, all right now.
That man don't care. He
He really
said,
don't at this
He just
point.
got baptized. He just got
And now
right.
he's
baptized
like a
and became the ordained
minister.
minister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
He's like,
said
I got other
YOLO.
things.
Imagine getting married from Denzel Washington. Like, y'all, oh shit,
Who was your
not
officiant?
Denzel.
Denzel.
I think he did it.
Denzel,
Did he do it
Denzel.
in New York? I
I
think he
think
did it in New
so.
York.
Yeah.
He a New Yorker through and through, honey. So he ain't never giving that up.
Well,
Yeah.
he said, I'm gonna leave with something.
Right.
He
Apparently
give
with
listen, he
with a
gives us
robe.
sound bites for the.
Like I said, we have officially made it to 2025. So once again, happy new year. And as we get ready for whatever may happen in 2025, I just wanted to take this moment for us to just kind of catch up, check in and chill. We put so much effort into planning, including this podcast, including everyday life and having a script. And today I just figured why not just give ourselves a chance to just kind of just talk. So we're going to do just that today. I've got some like loose questions and topics. Y'all are definitely more than welcome to, chime in or elaborate as you see fit, that we can touch on. But I really just want to flow because, like I said, it's a lot of wild, stressful shit happening right now. And this is just an easy listening podcast for you today. So we can get out the way with the new year, new me. Do y'all have any goals set for the year? Right? Because of course people are like, but what about the new year? Do you have any goals set? And I'm choosing to say goals versus resolutions because as y'all know, I don't like the rigidity of it. I think people get swept up in I have to have this goal, well, this resolution, and this is the expectation, and I cannot, deviate from this plan. If I deviate, it's failure. No. Do you have a goal? Even if it's like, I definitely want to do this. I would like to work on this if possible, and I definitely don't want to, or however you are managing those for your new year. So, starting with Ednesha, you did tell us you were starting with your macaroon class, but what else would
Yeah.
you like to do this year?
So I think that if anybody knows me, I'm always on something like a diet or some type of
Olives. I
weight
remember
loss
the
quest.
olives.
Yes, and water. So again, here we are. I really want to lose like 15, 20 pounds, but I really want to go to the gym like 3, 4 days a week. I really want to see what my body can do. I think after like messing my knee up, a lot in my life has changed. So I really want to rehab my knee this year because I bought this super cute like mini dress. And I was like, I can't wear that with a knee brace because that's just not cute. And so what people don't know is under all my pretty dresses and my pants, I have a knee brace on the left knee. And so I'm trying to get rid of my knee brace this year and put on a little mini dress and I have to deal with the knee brace. So I'm rehabbing the knee this year. When I looked at the end of the year last year, I had went to like 20 cities plus like Puerto Rico, I don't know where I go, Mexico and Jamaica. I want to sit my ass still this year. Like last year was a whirlwind and I had an amazing time. I wanted to see much of the United States and I saw that. So I have 35 out of the 50 states seen. I have 15 more to go, but most of those are red states. So
Mm,
y'all know I'm a like, ooh, I don't
might be
know
over for
what the
that.
black girl in Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota looking like. So yeah, I'm gonna chill a little bit. And my new big thing is that I'm gonna do a 10K every month. So I did my first 10K in November and absolutely loved it. And let me be clear, I power walk it, y'all. Ain't nobody running. I ain't say I was running nothing. I'm a power walker, okay? So I'm gonna do a 10K every month and I'm gonna do them in different cities. So
Okay.
there will be a little travel just so I can do my 10K. And I'll also try and go to a city that I've never been to and do a 10K. So that's the big thing for this year is one 10K a month. So I'm super excited about that. And I think that I just want to rest a little bit more. I think that I've been a working girl. I mean, a serious working girl. Yes. For like 3 years now. And I'm really like tired. And
Hmm.
so I want to like just chill a little bit more and yeah, continue to do my podcast, continue to do all those things. But I just want to kind of rest. I feel like I was on the run last year and, it was a lot of fun, but I'm not 22 no more. So shit, I was tired. I was like, oh Lord, this is a lot in the 40s. So that's what happened. So yeah, so I'm gonna be telling y'all all about my 10Ks, okay? Just so y'all know, just be ready because I'm super excited about them.
Kim?
Yes. So, given the unscriptedness of this, could you ask the question again,
Yes,
please?
ma'am.
Thank you
This is like
kindly.
Family Feud.
Yes.
Like, Steve, can you
And
ask that again so I can get ready?
do
I
you
have an
have any
answer.
do you
I
have
have
any
an
goals
answer.
set for the year? And you don't have to call it a resolution. It could be however you define
Uh-huh.
it as you navigate 2025. So what is something that you want to make happen for yourself?
I would like to have a more organized life
Mhm.
because all of it is chaotic and it's all going to become a little more chaotic. So, found out that we're going to have to move out of our apartment to another apartment while they renovate our apartment. And we will be in that apartment, that temporary apartment from like April to December of 2025. So displaced for a little bit, so that's a little chaotic with, the kid and the family and all that stuff. And then, the tech company and then the 9 to 5 job, then the business, and then, your personal shit and family and travel. So I think I'm going to put my life into buckets. I've been reading like, how do you just put everything in like, this is the category of this is the category of travel. This is the category of, work. So that I can just sort of just give myself a 30,000 foot view of like, what is my life looking like for this next year and how am I setting myself up for the future? Because I just don't want to be just doing shit. Like, what is the purpose of me doing this? Like, and if there's no purpose or it's not contributing to anything, then I shouldn't be doing it. I want to stop going along with shit like and be more directive about like what's happening. And that starts with just being organized, like the things, right? Like travel coming up, I'm writing out all my travel for the year. And guess what? If somebody tries to come in and ask me to do something, it's like, nah, that shit is closed.
Right.
Closed for business.
The door
So
is closed.
right. And so being more organized means saying yes and no, right, to things and just having a handle on what's happening with my life these next 12 months in a way that it doesn't feel like it's happening to me. It's like, oh, you knew that was coming. Were you
Right.
prepared for it? Or like, you dodged that, you dodged that little moment or opportunity that you thought was an opportunity, but it turned out was like going to be some quicksand for you. So
Right.
just really evaluating and organizing my life so that I can evaluate.
Now wait, do you have the black party on your schedule for 2025?
Girl, don't do that. It's a few hours. It's not travel. If a friend gives me a ticket, I will go. Hello, hello.
Okay.
I will say yes to day parties and,
Okay.
things like that.
Brunches.
But
Okay.
travel things, that requires airfare ticket, hotel expenses and outfits and this and that,
Mhm.
what y'all doing? What are we doing here? Is this the good time I'm looking for? So another piece is I'm really invested in, I told my other group that I'm with on WhatsApp, my hot tamales, which are like some women
Come
from
on, hot
high
tamales.
school, my Latinas, all the
Damn.
ladies. I'm investing in more cultural institutions and museums because one, they do a lot of free shit.
Mhm.
And I'm tired of pulling out money for the good time. Let me go do the free shit in the city. Come on now.
Yeah, and
Like,
y'all got good museums too.
yeah, they always doing something. I'm going to something called First Friday, you know, in the Bronx. I'm going to turn up. So I'm looking at all of those things. My good time doesn't need to be financed by my wallet. It
That
could
part.
just be me showing up to shit because it's free. I'm
Yeah, I love that.
I'm not mad about the
Um,
free, honey.
okay, listen, the Whitney Museum does free admission on Fridays. So
Yeah,
definitely
I've
baby.
check that out.
noticed a lot of people putting that on their Instagram. I think Kim, you went one Friday, right?
Yeah, to go see
Yeah.
Edges of Ailey, which is
Yeah, it's great. If you have not seen it,
gorgeous,
go check it. I want to go
amazing.
back. I need to go back before February, actually. But yes, for me, two things I need to do. One, I need to increase my cardio. When I had to emergency move last year, so fun and exciting. Well, 2 years ago now, so fun and exciting. I left behind the track that I would walk to every day. And like that was just another way to get movement in. And like I'm still doing like weight training and stuff like that, but I just need to see more coming off, right? Because I'm strong, but like I just just holding a little extra weight. So just getting that cardio, and also just like as you get older, make sure your heart is good and shit like that. And apparently just in case, like an apocalypse or some shit happen, I could be able to run and not pass the fuck out. I don't want to get caught first. So, work on that.
Girl, the
I don't
zombie
want to have
apocalypse. You
I don't want
better
to
be
have that labor
ready.
breathing, baby.
Right.
Don't
Like,
want that labor breathing.
like I
They
don't
gonna
want
find
to,
you.
right.
They gonna find you. Don't hide with me. Yo, you better move. Stop playing.
They can
Right.
hear you. They can hear you breathing hard.
So got to get around that. And then I'm actually trying again to find a therapist. We're gonna see how this go, because they be wanting to be my friend and that don't help me. So trying to
And that
find
is
someone.
unprofessional and unethical. So, like, hello. The fuck?
They think I'm fun. They think I'm funny. And I'm like, girl, I know all of that. But like, I said to someone today, I had a consult. I said, this is not Showtime at the Apollo. So like, you getting these jokes and these laughs, but like, I really
Are
be
you
needed
fucking
help.
kidding me? As a therapist, seriously, this is what's happening to you?
I've had people like literally think you're so funny. And I'm like, girl, I know, but we could just talk about why I'm deflecting with comedy. Um,
Right.
so we gonna see. I'm definitely being more like
Okay.
clear in my expectations. Like I literally told the lady, I don't need a friend. I need you to help me figure things out. I'm aware that I am self-aware, but that does not mean that you don't have anything to do. Like I need you to help me to figure out how to put in practice the things that I am aware that I need to work on. So here's round multiple. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm looking forward to it. One thing that I've learned about myself is like my attachment style, and like I don't really love the way it shows up for me
Okay, now.
in connection. And yeah, like just, and having experiences and getting to know folks, it's just like, oh, like I would like to have this in a much more robust and like happy way and not riddled with my shit. So definitely doing that for myself, because like good, bad, or indifferent, it's just like, I would like to just not have such anxiety about certain things and just feel like that, because it's shitty and it does put a damper on a lot of like good things that could be happening. So, you know, growth or whatever they say, trying to be an adult at 37. So yeah, those are my things. Next up, we're gonna pivot. Boop. We're in the ship. We're like in one of those like raft things at the amusement park. So now we're going on
Okay, we're
around a
going left,
corner.
going right.
Yes, you
Hey,
got
hey,
it.
hey, hey.
Okay.
It's
So
feeling
is
bumpy over here. Go ahead.
you're
Like I'm
doing
gonna fall
great.
out the raft. Go ahead,
You're
yo.
not. I didn't say anything yet. Is there anything currently, aside from not having a script, that is grinding your gears, burning your biscuits, or making you mad that you want to get off your chest?
Ooh, tell them why you mad, son.
So
That's a
Kim,
good one.
Mm.
which
Okay,
what's
okay.
on your nerves? Because I got one. If you
You
don't have
know
one yet, I
what?
got one.
I got one. I got one. This is a PSA to
Oh
everyone's.
Lord.
Uh-oh.
Listen, this group chat shit, we got to do something about it. A lot of things are not making it out the group chat. A lot of energy is being expended with things. Oh, let's do this, let's do that. And then it don't happen.
Mm,
I'm tired. I'm tired of investing in a group chat energy. Oh, let's go here, let's go there. And then that shit don't happen. So, or it gets like postponed, or it's like, oh, I didn't see it. It's so much.
You saw
It's
it.
so much not happening in the group
right.
chat. like,
Stop lying. You saw that shit.
like, please, people, I'm trying to do stuff with y'all. Don't make me go find some other people to do it with or go by myself and then tell
Period.
you all about it. Yeah, the group chat dynamics sometimes, and stop being lazy. If you want to suggest something, you didn't got to say, here the days. And here's
Right.
the time. Like, what's up now? It's crickets because people don't know who's going to go first. It's just so much. It's passive aggressiveness in the group chat.
Oh
Just
Lord.
like
I just want to say,
passiveness.
people, I'm on a group chat with her. And there's a lot
Wait.
of start and stops on that same group chat that she's talking about.
Yes.
And we didn't have plans that didn't happen. And I really think that you should start texting the people that you know is gonna be down and fuck everybody else. I want to put that out there for the people that's listening. If you want a
Uh-oh.
group chat similar to Kim, why don't you just start texting the people that you actually like the most and that you also know might be down and forget everybody else? And then once they hear y'all going, oh, if you want to buy your ticket, go ahead. Are we already going? That's how you hit on, oh, we going on this day. So either you in or you out, but you don't get to make a decision no more. Because you know what? You're not good at decision making. Your skills is low. Like it's trash. And so we're not messing with you no more. So I'm on the same group chat that's a bit frustrated.
Sorry to
Um,
the people on the group chat if you listen to this.
they probably
Listen,
don't
but
listen. No.
they probably don't. No, they really don't though. So we all right. Even if they did, we'd be like, yeah, we talking about
Right.
you.
And actually, if you could hear the PSA.
But listen, I got a family group chat like that, like cousins, like, come on, y'all. Oh yeah, you was going now, something happened, like, put this shit on your calendar, do something. It's
Right.
annoying. It's very annoying because I get excited about stuff and then the shit goes away because I was waiting.
Right.
That's what I'm upset about. Like, I would have left if I didn't include you in my plan. I would have went and did it.
Right.
I wouldn't have cared about whether you could go or not. I'm free.
Damn it.
Listen, now I figured out something because I was sitting here. I was like, okay, what's
Oh, because I
grinding my
have one.
gears is that I am the friend that sends 10,000 DMs on Instagram. I'm her. I am her. Somebody gave me the award for sending the most like videos of the year, right? Okay, I'm gonna take that. So when I send them and I get in a good groove, I need you to fucking respond to one. I mean, I send some funny, good shit, man. Either it's super funny, or it's like good and political, or it's like something to really think about and we can have some good conversation about. But say something. Yo, just don't leave my shit out there. I'm gonna stop sending you shit. And you're gonna miss me.
They're gonna
And
leave you on red. You be like, well, I know you saw this shit. And tell me with the little eyeball. You saw it.
and that was our means of communication. Like that was like the universal, like, I see you, I miss you, I'm thinking about you shit. Say something back to me. I'm feeling ignored. I'm not feeling seen, heard, or understood. And so for all my people that I send excessive amounts of DMs to, I just want you to get back. Say something. Oh, that shit was funny, yo. That's crazy. Give me something. Let me know that you're paying attention. That's grinding my gears. Y'all motherfuckers is just like ignoring me.
Whoa. She's very upset with you. Please respond. Please respond to the message.
Because you know what? I got better shit to do. I didn't download a headway. I mean, listen, I'm gonna start doing better things with my time. Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
start reading books and like, give me the short snippet from the book so I can be the smartest person in the room, and I'm gonna leave Instagram alone. That's what
Be,
I'm gonna do.
be on Duolingo, learn the language.
Right. I'm gonna be doing some other shit. And also I'm gonna go out. So there's this new thing real quick. It's called Dinner with Strangers. I'm about
Oh
to start
God.
doing that. I can make some new friends to send them DMs because they're gonna appreciate me. Because you don't. So that's what's
She
grinding
done
my
got
gears.
set off. Tell them why you mad, sis. Tell them why
Right.
you
It took,
mad.
she said I need to think about it, but as she thought about it, it built
I
up.
got better shit to do with my time, or I'll keep the funny shit to me and let me laugh and let me have the fucking joy. I'm just trying to spread the joy to everybody and the information too. I'm done. Go ahead, Marquia.
I'm like, you sure? Because it felt like you had one more left. I'm
Let me take a
actually
breath.
so I love me some Trader Joe's. Okay.
Oh
And
shit.
earlier today, I made myself an egg sandwich. Shout out to my homegirl Tracy. She bought me like a dozen bagels last time I was in the city. I put them in the freezer, make one every now and again. So the egg sandwich was about to be lit. I ran out of Jones chicken sausage. Now, if you are a sausage person, like one of the things I used to love when I ate pork was sausage. And then when I gave it up, it was a lonely, lonely world. Jones sausage, 10 out of 10 on their chicken sausage links, but this is not about them. I ran out of
Okay.
those. Okay.
Okay.
So we love them, not mad at all.
You was
Jones,
like,
if you want to
damn.
sponsor me, hold me down. However, I had bought these chicken sausage patties from Trader Joe's. And I
All right.
love Trader Joe's. So I made my egg sandwich. I had my little salt bagel. I have my fried eggs. I'm like, all right, it's lit. Take my little chicken sausage out the air fryer. That was the worst fucking piece of sausage I've ever
Mm-hmm.
had in my life.
Oh gosh. What
Damn.
happened?
Like, I don't know. Like, I took it out of the air fryer. It was given rubber. It was looking like a tire track. I don't know. And I didn't overcook it because when I went to bite into it, it was cold. I don't know if it's chicken. I don't think that they should sell them anymore. And I think it's a bad look for Trader Joe's. And Trader Joe's, you have so many good snacks. I just bought the nuts about rosemary. They're wonderful. I love the peanut butter pretzels, but that chicken sausage, you need to throw that shit out.
No, not I don't know if it's chicken though. That was like, ooh, I wasn't ready for that.
No, I don't know what that was that I ate, but
Oh Lord.
I am very upset because I am trying to commit to a healthier lifestyle. I'm trying to not go outside and spend my damn money going to a diner where I could just go and get pancakes and I don't know, chicken sauce that tastes like fucking chicken and save some money. I'm trying to be healthier, save some money. I do the right thing, and this is what the fuck I get.
Oh.
Now I gotta go to the regular supermarket just to buy some damn chicken sauce.
You know,
I
Whole
feel
Foods
you.
have good chicken sausage. They
And
have
Trader
a
Joe's
spicy
has
one
other
that I eat.
ones.
Yeah.
Yes, those are good. Whole Foods, 10 out of
Yeah.
10. Very
Yeah.
good. And it's just the frozen chicken sausage patties. I'm not coming for like the sausage links that they have at Trader
Oh, I
Joe's.
got the links. I got
Those
the
are
links.
good. But I don't know about the frozen ones, but I know that them little hockey puck nasty little things that you call chicken sausage, y'all
They're
need to
not
stop
hockey
that.
puck.
Y'all need to stop that. That was very offensive. And I'm very mad. And I want my money back.
Can
So
I just say that I just went on Trader Joe's and they have this whole thing about like what's new? They got a whole list of the new stuff.
well, that chicken
This is
sausage ain't
crazy.
fucking new. It's nasty. Shit, they
I
need to
think
have
I'm
a
going to
what's
Trader Joe's
nasty.
tonight, y'all. What the
You
fuck?
should. But don't get that sausage.
I'm not. I'm going to
But
give me
the
some veggies.
nuts, do you like mixed nuts?
No.
Oh, I hate that for you. Because those nuts about rosemary, baby, them things is good. And there's no peanuts in there either. So I know people have mixed reviews about peanuts in their mixed nuts, but
They have a spicy jalapeno lemonade that I like.
that is very good. Look at this. This is now coming to a
You
Trader Joe's
you throw it,
commercial.
you throw a little tequila in there, it's a party,
It
honey.
is.
Okay, it's a party.
Do you have a favorite Trader Joe's snack, Kim? Or a favorite Trader Joe's thing since
I
we're
don't really go to Trader Joe's that much.
Oh, friend, you're missing out.
Mm.
You're missing out. 10 out of 10 on the snacks and the food.
They have these almond croissants. I can't eat them no more because I'm on my weight loss journey. But them shits is the truth.
Yes,
Woo,
the chocolate
Lord.
ones. Oof, I get the chocolate ones. The ones you let them proof and then
When you
just
guys sit them
yep.
out for like 8 hours and they go puff up.
Yep. Out here a whole baker like surprise.
Sorry, y'all.
Um
Things got crazy just now.
yeah, no, definitely go to Trader Joe's. If you're ever bored, if you've ever been to a Trader Joe's, it's
Now
not
I'm
that
hungry.
expensive. No, I'm also hungry too. I'm actually marinating some Argentinian shrimp from Trader Joe's. Let's hope no more disappointments today from TJ's. Okay, that was fun. Now we're taking another turn.
Oh
What
shit. All right,
is
all right. Hey, here we go.
Parking lot getting dangerous. Go ahead.
Orange cones everywhere. What is the most interesting thing that you've watched recently? And if you haven't watched anything yet, is there anything that you're looking forward to watching?
I want to take that
Okay.
because
Okay, go for it, kid.
I use someone's Netflix account because I still boycott Netflix, but I peeked in there for a little bit.
Wait, you could have left that out. I'm mad she was like, I used somebody. Netflix is about to be on their ass. They gonna hear this shit and be like, who's
Well,
Password
her
they
friend?
gotta
sharing.
track. They gotta track it. They gotta track it. Go ahead, track it and see what happened. So there is a show on there. It's a Korean show, and it's called Physical 100, and it's in its second season, and it's 100 like
I
athletes
saw
from
it.
all
Great, I
over
saw
like
that shit.
Korea. And these bodies are gorgeous in all shapes, sizes, and forms, like big ones, little ones, skinny ones, tall ones. Like it's amazing. And I just was so fascinated with it because of just how like these people interacted with one another. You know, there was like some culture there, culture things there, but also like this physicality. And I just couldn't believe like I sat here and watched them do like these like silly games. But um for me, it just was like, wow. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah. Like, yes, sir. All
Oh,
right. The person that won, he absolutely deserved to win. The person that lost to him, he was on the season before trying to win. So it just was like, this is great. You know, they have these older people on there. They would bow to them like, oh my God, I hope to get some energy from you. Like it just they were giving them their flowers and still wanting to like challenge them because it's like this would be an honor for me to like even go against you. It just felt like really sweet how they were still like competitive, but also like,
It speaks
but
to the
just kind
culture
to each
though.
other.
Yeah, it speaks
Yeah,
to the Korean
yeah,
culture. Yeah, I think Asian culture probably in general. But yeah,
yeah. So I
I
just was
watched
like,
it.
this is different.
Yeah,
That's
I
that.
mm.
watched it. They would
I'll have to
have
check
like
it out.
100, like maybe 50 people hanging on some bars over like a pool. And then you got to figure out who could stay up there the longest because it was about strength. And like, and it's they speak in Korean, but then they'll say it in English for us. And it would be the men will be like I'm so surprised that this guy went down because it'll be like a super muscular guy. And then it'll be like some woman who's like, kind of slim, but she's probably like a personal trainer or something like that. And she's like stronger than some of the guys, and they're like all pissed off. It's a really good show, actually. Yeah, I sat and watched it too, Kim, one late night.
Hmm. Interesting. Let's see. I thought Wicked was good.
Okay.
I'm not a musical girl, so I have some
Really?
stuff. Yeah,
Did you
I'm not a
watch it?
musical girl. No,
Oh, okay. No,
Yeah.
I thought it was well done. I mean, I think that there are things that can be brought through that can't be on stage, obviously, right? Like flying and shit like that. I really enjoyed Ariana Grande embodying Galinda. Excuse me. I think Cynthia Erivo did a really, really good job. I liked it. I really did enjoy it. It was fun. It was a little nostalgic. Luckily, we ain't had nobody up in there singing the goddamn songs because that should be pissing me off. I know y'all that love musicals love to sing with the damn shit, but no, I didn't pay to hear you. I paid to hear Cynthia and Ariana. So, but overall, very, very good. I enjoyed it. Why you
I still have
laughing?
to go and see it. So I'm very, I found a friend who wants to go see it and she's excited. And so we're going to do that some point in time. Yeah, I mean, they listen, the Golden Globes, like they was cleaning up.
Yeah, man, it's
They was
good.
definitely, yeah, they was nominated, all sorts of stuff. So I guess others feel the same way too.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
I might try it. I don't know. Yeah. I
it's
don't know.
very
Me and
musical, so it might
Yeah.
it might get on your nerves, but like I think the adventure and I think the graphics will get you that you'll be like, the niggas is singing again, but you'll enjoy it.
Um.
Well, I think, I went to go see the play when, what's her name? In Diesel,
Oh,
And
whatever.
Dina,
Dazzle. John
Frozen
Travolta call her.
Tay
Elizabeth
What's Miss
Diggs'
Dazzle,
Ex-Wife?
whatever her
ex-wife.
name
Miss
is.
Yeah,
Ex-Wife.
Tay Diggs' ex-wife.
So it was really good. And so just to see it in this format, I'm excited too. I just didn't make it. That's all.
Yeah,
Thanks, COVID.
So
yeah.
listen, I have this show on Max.
Hmm.
It's called The Sex Life of College Girls. Have
There
y'all
she
ever seen
is.
it?
No, girl.
She's back. So they're in their third season. And what I like about it, that they're at like some predominantly white, like private school up in like Maine or Rhode Island or whatever. But there's a black girl on there. She's super cute. And her mom is like a senator. So they didn't try to like have her on like financial aid and shit like that. Like, nah. Her
Hmm.
mom's a senator, like she good with money. And then there's an Indian girl. And I was like, okay, y'all, like we branching out a little bit. The Indian girl, super funny. She's like a writer. I love it. And then there's two white girls. And one of the white girls is poor. And so in the first season, she needed money. So she sold some of her eggs
Mm,
to pay off some of the tuition.
damn.
But what I love about it is I was like, wait, I really missed out in college. I didn't have a whole phase. I'm kind of just mad. I think so. I'm like, these girls
Oh, shit.
didn't have a
I'm
whole
coming
phase.
in next.
I was
Mm,
like, this is some bullshit. Like, I'll say it to I legit didn't have sex with anybody in college. I was like that girl, and I was like, why not? Like these girls got a new. I mean, I know it's a show, y'all. Let me be
mm,
clear. I
mm,
understand that it's a show, but I do think that girls are out here having themselves a good time in college. And I was like, I think I missed out on an experience, and
mm.
I'm pretty jealous now. I really am. Now, did I give a hand job? I did, but like it
Jesus.
Wait a
yeah, I
minute.
said it.
We used to call her the guardian of the pussy. It's like, why are you minding the business? She knocking on, what you doing? Mind your business.
And we
Mind your
went to a predominantly
business.
white school just like these girls, right? And I think the funny thing is that like the black girl, she keeps finding black boyfriends. So like, and her new black boyfriend is like his daddy's a billionaire. I
I
was
love
like,
that for
damn.
her.
And I'm like, I love that they're not trying to make the black people poor, but her old boyfriend, he had to work in like the pub place to, make money because he's poor. But that's fine. But all in all, I think I missed out on a whole phase. And I'm like really jealous. And
Hmm.
I'm married. So I don't know if I'll ever have it. But if I ever do get divorced, I'm out in these streets, I think. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I don't
No,
know if
I'm
You
I'm
like
gonna
you
get
outside.
picked a you picked a fine time to want to do that in this day and
I
age. Are
I
you
don't
kidding
know if my
me?
knees are
What?
gonna like hold up. I don't know. Like what is gonna, it's
You
definitely
could
not
throw
gonna
your
be like
knees
when
out,
I'm
throw your back
back
out. Like
out.
this is
Yeah.
you're like
But
this might be a young people's game
I
right
feel
now. What's
like
going
I missed
on?
out on something.
You
And
got to get all the
I'm in therapy listening to
contraptions.
people all the time. And so a lot of people out here having themselves a good old time. And I'm like, oh, I missed out. All that Christianity. Shit.
Religion will get you every time.
Ah, every time.
Well, speaking of, did you see that pastor in like Virginia that like
Who
shamed
said
that
some
girl
crazy
who's
shit? Oh, the pregnant little young girl?
yeah, with the baby and was like there will be no baby showers and like this and you need to apologize to your church for getting pregnant. Child. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's
There was
wild.
a story about how I think men are going to be skewing more towards conservative and Christianity. I mean,
Mm.
look at all the laws and shit, right? Like,
Yeah.
right? There's
We
a lot
living in
of
a
things that
handmaid's
are
tale,
right, but
okay?
so that's telling you, right, like what we can expect. That good time is over. Ain't no
Right.
more good
No, they're gonna
times.
put the laws in place, but they still gonna be with
Right.
prostitutes. Like, let's be clear though. That's the thing that
Right.
pisses me off.
Hypocrisy.
The hypocrisy of it all. So you
Yeah.
want to put a woman in jail for having an abortion and you saying that she's a murderer. Then as soon as she get pregnant, then that man needs to be paying bills, right? And if you're gonna be a
Right.
deadbeat dad, you need to go to jail.
Right. Jail for
Everybody wants
everybody.
the woman to have the baby, but nobody want to help her take care of it.
And that ain't right.
We ain't gonna have no school lunch. We ain't gonna have no school breakfast.
Right. But that's
It's
when
like
you
we
need
care about the
community. It's
fetus,
hard.
but not about the kid. We care about the fetus,
Yes.
but we don't care
Right.
about the kid. No.
Or the mama.
Right. I was about to say, or the
Or
Right.
the
person that has to
parents.
carry it. Yeah.
All right. That shit is hard. It looks hard. That's why I don't want no parts of it. I'd be like, ooh, you
Yeah.
gotta what? You gotta
It's
feed that person daily, numerous
keep
times.
them
I'm good.
alive. Wholly keep them
Right?
alive.
You
Like you
gotta
can't
remember
kill
that they
them.
need their shots,
This is
this,
not a
doctor
gigapet.
appointments.
I
I
gotta help you with
can't.
your homework.
Right. This is not a gigapet. You can't just start over and be like, oh damn, fuck that. Let's do it again. Like, no, it's yeah, you get one
I
shot.
gotta make you a good human. Like that is my job, to make you a good human. That's a
Right.
lot. I have
Some
to
people
teach you
don't
all about
believe
life.
that. That's not what some people believe or are motivated
People
to
be
do.
like, I
So
fed you, I clothed you, good luck. Oh, wait a minute.
Right. And hand me
Yeah.
that remote. Um,
they tired.
like that's
Go make
really
your own cereal.
right. Like Matilda out in this bitch. Like it's very down
Oh
bad. Okay. We touched on travel, so I'll leave that one alone. But unless anyone has any travel plans that they want to share this year, but I know we kind of talked about slowing down and more structuring out. So it's up to y'all if you want to answer that one.
Lord. No, I don't need it.
Pass.
I just told everybody I wish I had no kids.
Well,
I don't
I've
know.
got some things, family things, talking about
Okay.
my family. We're going to Curacao,
Ooh.
supposedly in April or May. So there's a branch of the family that's very well to do. So they're always traveling, going places, amazing places.
Okay.
So, I'll show up every now and then when I could do something because they travel hard all the time. It's a bunch of them.
He was like, stay away, brokies. Stay away. I'm not
But it's
rolling with
just
y'all no
like,
more. I tried.
yeah, listen, we're going to Curacao. I could jump on that. I've never been there, so it's going to be a really nice time.
Y'all want
And
us
then
four in
there's
a
a,
hotel room.
yeah, no, that's not what they do. Absolutely not.
That's
Everybody
the
gets a
So,
brokies.
suite.
yeah,
Oh,
hell
I love
yeah.
that. That sounds
Yes.
fun.
And then possibly Colombia with another branch
Colombia.
of my family, but they want to do like a three-city tour. So I don't know. It
Go
was
to
Colombia and
Cartagena.
now it turned to like a bunch of shit. And I was like, all right,
So this is getting extravagant.
Right. And so here's the problem. It's
Mm-mm.
young people. The age range is like 21 to like, maybe 50 something. That age range is not
so
that
many
good sometimes
instances.
because we got some YNs in the group that's coming,
Yeah.
and we got some middle-aged people, and it's not going to work too well. So we got to figure
Mhm.
out how we manage this because it's going to be crazy.
Oh, you know what I do want to say that I'm doing?
Mm.
I'm sports betting.
Oh.
Oh, yes, I am sports betting. I had
FanDuel got you. You were on the
FanDuel got me.
FanDuel. That's
I
it. You with
almost
the
hit
group.
my 4-part parlay the other day, but I hit three. I won like $400. If I would have won all four, I would have hit for $32,000. It didn't
Mm-mm.
happen. But I will be betting the next couple of weekends on football, and
Mm.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna start betting on basketball too. So yes, that's what I'm doing in 2025. I'm gambling.
Okay, so
Okay.
mark the
I'll let
calendar
you
next
know how
year.
it goes.
How much the gambling? Y'all heard it here first. Okay.
FanDuel is my friend.
Oh goodness, not my friend. Well, good luck with that. I hope you win
Oh,
every
thank
single time you
you.
play. I
I
do.
Wait a minute.
appreciate
Somebody
it.
told us that one of our friends does like a 20 parlay. I was like, 20?
No,
What?
17 is Sean, and he will hit
Wait, wait.
like 16. It's not a bad thing to gamble
She naming names.
Right.
online. That's not a bad thing. Online gambling is not bad. It's legal in New
But
York.
why are there 17 parlays? I'm
So the
confused.
thing
That sounds like
is,
a
you'll win a lot of money
lot.
depending on if you can get it all right. Yeah, like it can go down. Yeah, this dude bet like $1 and he just won like $25,000. But he hit all his parlays. The parlays are kind of hard to hit too. It's not like if you got a hard one. I had a hard parlay. That's why. So yeah, no, it's a good time when you win. It don't
Exactly.
feel the same when you lose. Just put it
I can
out there.
imagine when you lose, it's pretty painful.
Right.
Yikes.
So I think I'll do like no more than like $50, each day that I bet. That's not too
Each day that you bet. That's an interesting way to phrase it.
bad. I haven't told my husband yet.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't listen to
He
this.
don't think he listens
Like,
to this.
sir, you're listening now?
Because I
Oh,
said that
damn.
I'm gonna gamble in this year, and I wish I had a whole face. That's a lot to put out there for someone to take in. I'm just gonna say that. So
I know.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think
You
he
like,
listens.
she's like, I gotta get my knees right so I can be a hoe. I gotta get my money together so I can gamble it away. Child, 2025 is gonna be an interesting year for you.
Well, no, I can't do
I'm
that unless
here,
I get
friend.
divorced. Only if I get
Yeah, that
divorced.
was a
Oh,
caveat.
oh,
No, she
oh.
did
Okay,
say
So
I'm
that.
come
sorry. I'm
on.
sorry.
Divorced or
Whoa,
widowed?
Or
yes.
widowed, right? Anything can
Let
happen.
me amend that. Yes.
Anything
Sorry.
can happen. You know. And there is life insurance out there. So I just want y'all to know. So I could take some crazy trip to, see some tropical men if it goes down that way too.
Jesus. Okay, so as the year starts, right? Have you looked at any of your friendships a little differently? Y'all felt a way if somebody didn't send you a Happy New Year text?
No, because I think Happy New Year text is trash. Like I might be out
It's a
having fun.
trap. It's a
I
trap.
don't like leave me alone. Or I might just be sitting on my couch again, but leave me alone. I don't want to keep looking at my phone every 2 minutes because everybody said Happy New Year. I know that you mean it. And when you talk to me, just tell me at that point. So I'm good on a Happy New Year text. Yeah. It feels like a bit much.
It gets overwhelming.
Wait, say
Yeah.
that again. What?
Well,
What?
the question it was like, what is the question?
Oh God. We
Can
sorry,
you
y'all.
repeat it?
Hold on. So
I'm learning a lot about you today, Kim, for real. I really am.
I'm asking if you're reevaluating any friendships as you start in the new year. And I said, did anyone not send you a happy New Year text? And did that upset you?
Oh, I'm not into that either. I think people are evaluating about me because I have not been a great friend
Wait, what?
to I don't I've the number of people that I'm in contact with has dwindled to like a handful, two
I appreciate your
handfuls
honesty. Look at that, taking
because
accountability.
I called somebody on their birthday and I know they hung up because I texted them immediately after and they responded. They looked at me calling them.
Mm,
But I know I haven't been, really checking in or whatever. So I mean that might be a story for quite a few people about me. So I'm in this stage where I'm like, ooh, Let me just do the outreach. I'm mostly a group person. I can see all y'all at once. Let's go. Let's go. That one-on-one. That's too many one-on-ones to have to do.
It is a
Mhm.
lot.
You have to have like a monthly party or like a quarterly party with your friends and be like, this is the
Something.
meetup and do it
Let's
that
do
way.
that. Now we all here. Please.
I just
The
added a
phone.
friend to my friend group. And that's interesting because I was like, oh, why don't you come out with me and my friends? We're going to get drinks. And she came. And I was like, oh, that's easy, right? Because now I didn't have to separately go out with her and then try to get to them too. So,
Mm,
Right.
and I usually don't try and put friend groups together. I think you have to think it through, right? And
yeah.
figure out like how. But I think it worked out. It doesn't have to be all the time, but it does get a little easier because, the one-on-ones, it can be a lot if you
Right.
got too many one-on-ones.
And not to mention your wallet. Like it's one thing to go to one dinner. It's enough to go to 10. Like, damn.
Right. Right. I
Damn.
asked a bunch of people if they wanted to go to this thing at the Bronx Museum. If you don't want to go, okay, I'll catch you at something else. Like, I can't do it. I'm tired. We're going to have such a good time, all of us together. That's it.
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with like the one-on-one, but God, it's a lot.
No, I feel
So,
that.
how do you consolidate for the good time and the
Yeah.
connection?
Okay,
Yeah.
I like that.
I think that's a good plan though, to just like try to be like, hey, I'm going to this thing. Anybody down? Come through, catch up, and we'll do it again next time. Hmm. For me, yeah, I mean, like, I guess like I'm just a lot busier now. So I have to put myself first, and it is people are showing their asses behind it. I guess like you get accustomed to or expect to have access to people in a certain way, but I think it's very interesting when that person is like, "Hey, I have to do something for me," and then people start cutting the fool. I think that's weird. So, just kind of sitting with that and letting chips fall where they may, because I have a business to grow, honey. I'm a busy lady. Like I need to figure this out if I'm trying to do this for real, and I can't keep putting everybody else out first. So.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
That's it. Now, I have one more segment before I let you go.
Okay.
And we had talked about doing an Am I the Asshole?
Ah,
So
ah,
I went on
bring
Mm.
it.
Reddit and I found this one. It seems like it's a little serious. So we'll see how you feel about it, what we think.
All right,
I'll
let's
do I
go.
read you the title first or do I just go into the scenario?
Go into the
Hmm.
scenario.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? Surprise us.
Okay. I am an 18-year-old female currently in university while my parents are going through a horrible divorce. It's been going on for like 2 years and I still don't really know what happened, but both have their own story. But I'm equally close with both my mom, 60, and my dad, 61. My mom is kind of eccentric and has been visibly mean to my dad, whereas my dad is more quiet and doesn't do the same. I feel bad for him because she tried to turn everyone against him. But again, not sure what happened, so maybe he deserves it. Regardless, as I said, I'm really close with both of them. Today, I was helping my mom with something on her phone, and a text popped up from a private investigator contact. And
Ooh.
I checked, and it was a bunch of messages with her and a PI. She gave him his full name, job, address, car, license plate, name of his friends, so much stuff. It was kind of crazy and horrible to see, including the fact that some of the friends she listed off are like uncles to me. And I felt like it was a total invasion of privacy, especially because I know my dad hasn't done the same to her. I told him, and he started crying, and he felt nauseous, and he was
Oh.
sad. He was being treated like this and that she's trying to ruin his life and stuff. But I feel kind of guilty for undermining my mom, especially when she obviously doesn't want him to know that she's investigated him. I just feel bad because I've seen the letters her and her lawyers have sent to my dad, and it's kind of awful. I don't know. Am I the asshole?
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. So is the mom trying to divorce the dad?
Yes.
I think, it's really difficult when you are a child, right? And you're pretty close to both your parents, you know? You don't want either one of them to get hurt, but it's almost like she was leveling the playing field. Because if you gonna play dirty, let me at least tip daddy off like, yo, she coming for you. So if you got anything, bro, this is your moment, or she gonna take you down. And I don't want you living in a studio apartment fucked up. So I'm just gonna help you out a little bit. So I don't think that she was an asshole at all. I think that like you got love for both of them. And so yeah, why not tip him off a little bit to level the playing field? I don't
Hmm.
think she's an asshole. Kim?
Him.
Well, I mean, what was found? Because why would she need to go that deep? Why would
Right.
she need that? Like, people just get divorced. They don't just go hire PIs. Like, might have been some things going on in the past that she don't know nothing about, second family, some
Mhm.
shit you don't know,
Hmm.
right? So I don't know.
Hmm.
I might feel like she the asshole because she don't know the whole context. She just knows what she's observing right now,
Right.
right? And you don't know the history of people sometimes, and or the history. And so
Hmm.
I mean, he crying because of what? A lot of times it's usually women that initiate a divorce anyway. So, you know.
Because men don't
Mhm.
have no idea that shit is fucked up. I
Or
promise.
they no, there's yes, they do. They think, oh, we just work it out. It's okay. Sometimes motherfuckers know, but they don't do anything with change.
Well,
Right.
I think women ask for things over the years and they don't get heard. And so once they pull the trigger, it's like, wait, what happened? Well, should I've been asking for these things for years and I haven't gotten it. Now I'm out. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, I thought we were okay. Yeah, no, you're in one room and I'm in the other. We're actually not okay.
You
Right.
like we doing boom boom once a
But
month, bro.
he's
What are
okay
you
because she
talking
not
about?
talking. She don't got nothing to say. So he like perfect.
Right. It's wonderful. It's so
Everybody off
peaceful.
doing things
Mhm.
separately. You're like, what are you talking about?
No.
It's mad people waiting for the kids to leave so they could leave each other. So,
Yeah.
I'm staying for the kids.
Mhm.
Like, girl, that might be the story. And she just trying to get her bag. You don't know if she a stay-at-home mom, been taking care of everything and motherfucker hiding money. Like, it's just too much. There's not enough information for me to make an assessment. I'll say that because I want to know
Fine.
all that. I want to know everything.
Right. We're missing some key details in this story.
Yes, yes.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes. And that's and
I'm
maybe the woman was, shit, she need to be investigated. Who knows? I'm not going to
right.
skew it.
Right. Maybe they both was doing dirty. Hmm. I
Mm.
don't know. I feel like why you was going through your mama phone. So like first and foremost, we didn't even have to be here if you wasn't being nosy. So yes, asshole for that. But then like you claim to love them equally. Like why you didn't go to your mama and be like, "Hey, saw this. You want to give me some context?" And then maybe make a decision from there if your mom was being weird when you asked her. But like you also were being secretive. So I guess you like your mama, but like, you two were being secretive because you didn't tell your mom you went through her phone. So, hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna say the asshole because I feel like there were just a lot of missteps here. I get you love your daddy and that's lovely, and I'm sure your daddy is a nice man or something like that. But yeah,
Or maybe she going where the money reside, where the money reside.
touche could
Don't
be.
forget about that,
That is a
baby.
factor. That is a factor. She said.
Shit, where the money reside.
She said,
Who need
"Yikes,
to
y'all getting a
listen?
divorce?
Shit.
I need my shopping fund. So sorry, girl."
I'm not fucking with you, mom. You ain't it.
No, that's fair. That is fair.
You've been working as a third grade school teacher your whole life. I'm good on you.
No, for sure, for sure.
So what was
But
the subject or the title?
it was, am I the asshole for telling my dad my mom hired a private investigator on him?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that told us
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
But I didn't know if it would inform, like, had you known that that was the title at first, would it have changed your opinion or would you been listening differently, right?
Mm, it would have gave me too much.
Maybe.
I like to listen and kind of figure it out, maybe. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Interesting. Well, we've come to the end of our episode about nothing. It wasn't so bad.
Oh, it was good.
It was fun. And he's just like, it was not.
No, actually, it worked out for me.
See, I told you I had it. I did have a structure because I knew not to go too far that you needed like, your facts and figures for. So I was like, I knew how to keep it in the box. I knew what I was doing.
Don't try this shit again now.
Well, now you know what to expect. And maybe we should do these like twice a
I do
season.
it.
Just
Right? Like,
Listen,
unstructured,
in 2 weeks,
unstructured,
Kim is gonna be
random.
like, "Hey,
yeah.
I'm gonna go unstructured again."
Um,
This means somebody didn't have time to do a write up, y'all, and that's what
That
they
is not
gave us, and they
true.
made it
That's
sound
actually
really, really
not
good.
true. And I'm going to tell you
uh,
listeners at home, see how haters work. You see how
uh,
haters work? What happened was I didn't want to give
What
y'all
happened?
another New Year, New Me episode, right? Like at this point
Absolutely.
in
Okay.
time, we've done them how many times? The world is fucked. So, like, what are we talking about? New Year, New Me? Is there a new fucking world, a new year to live in? Like, we don't even know that. So, like, hey, let's just have a fun one. I really did have a conversation with a friend of mine that is a trader, tried to get a guest. I thought about all that and I was just like, I'm not feeling that shit. So, I figured this would be more fun and entertaining, which it was. Duh. And I look forward to doing another one in the future. I think we can do them twice a season. I think they're at least
I
they're
love
fun.
it.
Okay.
So
I think you're ideally suited to do them because you're like, yeah, fuck that. Be like,
yeah, that's
fuck
fair.
that script, fuck that structure. All right, do it then, girl.
So
Listen,
yeah,
I had y'all singing songs and doing raps. You
right.
gotta do what you feel.
And it also was just like showing people like how we casually interact. Like it wasn't just like, okay, yes. And here are your tips and tools for the week. And here's this and here. Like it wasn't so, CNN, ABC News World Report. It was more, chill. So
We're versatile. That's all. As
we
long as
could do it
we,
all, baby.
we really can.
So, as always, thank you for listening to the Black Woman Behold podcast. I gotta do my own outro.
Yeah.
Find us on social media at Black Woman Behold. Go to the website, blackwomanbehold.com. Make sure you sign up for our newsletter. Make sure you follow us for all the information on what we're up to and what things are happening. And we will catch you next time. Here's hoping everybody in California is safe.
Right.
Hopefully, no more natural disasters occur, aside from the one that's going to happen with inauguration that we can't prevent. So, do what you need to do for yourselves. Take care of yourselves, y'all. And we will see you next time. Bye.
All right, y'all. Life don't gotta be
Bye.
scripted, right? Sometimes you just gotta wing it, baby.
Gotta go.
We
Gotta go
gotta
off
wing it.
script.
Gotta go
Go
off
off
script
track.
and wing it. It can still work out for you. I think
Get a
that's the
little
moral of
wild.
the story.
Get a little wild with it. All right, we hear you.
All right, y'all.
Thank you for listening to the Black Woman Behold podcast. If you want to keep up with what we're doing, you can find us on Instagram at Black Woman Behold, on Facebook at Black Woman Behold. You can even go to our website, blackwomanbehold.com, where you can join our mailing list and you can find out what we're doing as far as events, where we'll be, if we're vending. You can also get a heads up on any information about upcoming podcasts and any product releases we're having. We appreciate you, sis. We'll see you next time.